What's up, YouTube? This is Rockcombo, and today I'm bringing you a dime scheme, and this is brought to you by JBell 523 over at the Madden Lab. In one of the forums, he posted a scheme. He said he was done with NCAA, and this is an awesome scheme, and y'all should definitely check this out, especially if you're struggling on defense. This is just an awesome scheme. So shout out to him for letting me put up a video of this. He posted the plays there, but I think it's also very beneficial to see it live in video. So the first one is dime, middle linebacker blitz, and all you're gonna do is spread your line, crush them right, pinch the linebackers, and then you can do whatever you want with the left defensive tackle and left defensive end. I like to spy the left defensive tackle and put the left defensive end in a purple. And I like to move the guy that's guarding the running back away so it doesn't look like I'm blitzing from the right, and the DN shoots on through. So the next play is the middle linebacker loop 2. And what he says to do is you spread the D line, you crash them right, then you're gonna pinch them, and then you're gonna put the left side D in a spy and put the D tackle in a yellow. And I put a part on there right before the plays of how to do it, so you can rewind and pause it to see. And then the blitzing cornerback, I just put him in a spy and I user him. And you see it's a great right edge heat and only sending 3 players, so it's good coverage. Even if they block the running back to that right side and it gets picked up, you still have really good coverage underneath. And all these plays are really easy to set up, and especially if you're struggling on defense and need to get some heat, some pressure, and a good mix of man and zone, I highly suggest this. My favorite play is the middle linebacker blitz. That's probably the one I use most. I've actually used that, but I've used it in a different way. But that's somebody else's blitz, so I can't tell you all exactly what I do. But it's a really nice blitz and really fast pressure. And you can also sub in to a linebacker pass rush package to make the heat come faster, and then the opposite DN that's in a zone, it provides better coverage. So this next play is Firefox Zone. And what I like to do is you spread the line, you crash them right, you pinch the linebackers, and then you put the D tackle, the left D tackle into a yellow or spy. I think it's better to put him in a yellow because that he covers up that middle, that vacated area, and then you can do whatever with the DN. I usually like to put him on a yellow and actually that corner on a purple. I think it's he gets out there faster with the purple, and then you just run with the blitzing cornerback on the right. You just put him in like a spy, and do whatever you want to do with him, and guard what you think is gonna be their first read and what they've been trying to hit you with, whether that's a corner route or whatever it is. And so last but definitely not least is this weak overload 3. It brings left edge heat, and this is a very great complement to all the heat we're sending from the right. And you can't tell that you're sending it from the opposite side either. And so you're gonna spread your line, and you crash the D line left. You're gonna pinch your linebackers, and you're gonna put you're going to re-blitz that DN on the left. I'm sorry. You're going to re-blitz the DN on the left, and then you put the opposite DN, which is right on the screen, into any zone. Purple's preferred. And then you just roam with that corner that's blitzing on the left side of the screen. And you see it just comes in fast, minimal blitzers, and it's really good. And then to mix in a little coverage D, dime 2-man under is probably the best base defense in the game to begin with, and then when you add in putting a purple and a spy out there, and then I like to roam with the guy guarding the running back, because in most cases, I didn't do it here, but they're going to be blocking the running back, and sometimes even 2 to try to pick up the pressure from the left and the right, and it's a really good fag D and effective. Once again, this is something I like to throw in there whenever you've been hitting them a lot with the blitz, and they've had trouble picking it up, and you're seeing that they're blocking 1 or 2 guys to pick it up, and then I like to throw out an all-out coverage D, and they're not able to. They only have like 3 guys on routes, and you have 9 guys back there covering. So it's very effective to your opponent guessing. That's the biggest thing. Is you're playing a chess match with your opponent. And right here, this was just a little plug for my for the inside post play I posted out of Strong Close a couple days ago. So you should check it out. It's a really really effective play. But anyways, back to this game footage of you see how effective these blitzes are. They come in, and this is playing a really really solid player, and he when he sees the blitz come from one side, he's moving to the right to pick it up, and even if it doesn't come in clean right there, and I don't even have the linebacker pass rush in because I think the Texas DNs are fast, but I think that's something you should definitely look into, and especially if you have slower DNs. You see right there, I'm blitzing from the left and blitzing from the right. He's blocking the running back to the left, and it's coming in from the right. It's coming from everywhere, and this is an awesome defense, and you should definitely lab it and get it down before you go into a game with it, because you can't just look at it a little bit, maybe spend 2 minutes in the practice mode, and then go play because you haven't fully learned it and got the setup down to where you can do it fast enough. But I hope you enjoyed, and as you see the stars in the background, because your opponent's going to be dazed and confused and not know what's hitting them. And I will see y'all on the sticks.